In this video, we'll be creating and viewing reference connections to artifacts in a Zuken DS-CR repository using the standalone client in the Syndeia 3.6 release. This continues the workflow demonstrated in video 31.1. From the Connection Manager tab, we can create reference connections between existing elements in two different repositories. We open DS-CR at ICACS on the left and JAMA at InterCACS, a requirements repository, on the right. Set connection type in the middle to reference, and drag and drop an artifact from one side on top of one on the other. For example, the JAMA test case payload test on the DS-CR board power main. Artifacts in any two repositories can be linked by reference connections. I can swap out the JAMA requirement on the left for a JIRA repository and create a connection between the same board in DS-CR and the UAV 77 electronics integration issue in JIRA. I can view the connections I have made in the Connection Browser and Connection Search tabs. Under Connection Browser, I can see the connections in the DS-CR model tree, where both reference connections I have just made are displayed. If I right-click the connection between Power Main and the JAMA test case and select Compare Source and Target, I generate a difference table under the Comparison Result tab for that connection. DS-CR and JAMA are both version-managed repositories, and the reference connection is version-sensitive. In this case, the connection shows green. Neither end of the connection has changed since I made the connection. If I use Syndeia to open the JAMA requirement directly in its native web interface, I can edit that requirement. I can choose the out-of-date connection and right-click either Sync Source to Target or Target to Source to update the connection to point to the latest version of both ends. The same functions are available from the Connection Search tab, with all connections in the Syndeia project shown as a flat list when the Get All button is clicked. Reference connections can also be made to DS-CR elements through the Syndeia web dashboard and the Cameo and Rhapsody plugin clients. See the corresponding tutorial sections.